买都买，大头付钱。耶！
买什么给我讲，我看看。过滤一下。
还要过滤？
我也可以加一下。
啊，这么会？
好，继续开实况了。麦克。
折扣码是1岁换完，1岁换完，兑换完了。
兑换完的。
我不是有跟你讲说，有一个我要用那个85折去算吗？
哦，你说蓝牙那个吗？你说那个兑换券的，好像要钱。
对呀，对呀。我拖太晚了，他7点开始抢。
对，他好像不是每天都有吗？
明天是早上11点，后天是10点。
有点麻烦。有点麻烦。
对啊。慢慢抢。
咚抢。
快掉了。5块钱收。
5块钱收，人家在50块，你还有5块钱。
5块钱，不能再高咯。
当然就不能再高了，太可怜。
不能再高。
New chat。听我的声音会小声吗？我可以啊。哦，这样差不多。3好了。DLC 啊呢？好难。干嘛专打字？
因为我要听到自己回音了。
没有关系，不要害羞。你的声音那么好听。
下一位，
你的声音真的很好听。
没有听到我声音是狗的。
狗的？
对哦。
为什么？还好吧，我听得蛮清楚的啊。这个走路速度我晕倒。靠，真是走很慢。逃离家园。靠，我要逃去哪里？ 看这个游戏，这个边会不会太拖塞脸了？看着会不会头晕？
不会，
不会，真的假的？
现在看不会。
哦，还没有到很激烈的地方。
对啊。
很久没有玩这种，刚玩会有点小晕。
我只是觉得他脚差不多跟瘸的一样慢。
就是瘸啦。真的有够慢的，还不能按加速。完了，一开始就卡关，应该是这里。有飞机。哇！可以走了吗？哎呦！我家的机灵。
Guardian, you're alive. I thought I lost you.
哦，
I can heal you,
太神了
but
吧
I！ can't resurrect you. Not since.
哦，他没电了。
Guardian, the light is gone.
光能消失。
They've taken the city, the traveler, everything. The Red Legion is killing powerless Guardians. We have to get out of here.
Oh, 好悲惨的音乐。
你看一下聊天室。
你说什么？
实况的聊天室。
干戏啊！彭佳宇。
Picking up an emergency broadcast. Rendezvous coordinates. They're evacuating the planet. We're on our own.
Oh.
These guardians. They had no chance without their powers. That could be us. Guardian, if you die, I can't resurrect you. We need to be very careful.
走一条命。抖动的机灵。追寻你的幻象。光想。
It's that falcon again. Is it following us? Or are we following it?
现在不太能跑。我靠！靠！我的光能消失了。
It's that falcon again. Is it following us? Or are we following it?
什么？
Oh, look. Somebody left a perfectly good guardian lying around. Things must be worse than I thought. And that's our cue. Time to go, people!
But wait. Where are you all going?
As far away from here as possible.
That fountain? It belongs to you?
The name's Hawthorne, and this is Lewis. Best pilot we got. What about you? Fit to fly? Probably gonna need one of these, too. Time to make yourself useful, Guardian. All right, people, spin 'em up! Got a long flight ahead of us!
Oh.
Do you see, traveler, all that I have done? Grace me with your light. Take your place at the center of my empire. See me, and the Red Legion will be your true guardians.
Dominus, the city is secure. Those who fled are being hunted, and those foolish enough to remain have been executed. Victory, as with all things, is yours to claim.
This victory is as much yours as mine, old friend.
All that remains is the completion of the cage around this great machine. Then we may begin the extraction of its power and put it to its rightful use.
They call it the Traveler.
I would contend that other civilizations may be more precise in their naming. Its functions can be controlled and exploited, as we have so clearly proven.
Yet they believe it to be a god.
Dominus. Gaul. We have spent our lives, you and I, working to reshape our society, reforge our people, rebuild an empire nearly destroyed by Callus's greed and corruption. There is nothing in this universe greater than you. The Red Legion will have that machine's power. You will be called Emperor. What more would the Dominus have?
I would have words with my guest. So you're the one who speaks for the Traveler.
Coming up on the European Dead Zone. Gonna be our new home for a while.
Look, do you recognize it? That's where we're supposed to go.
That thing? They call it the Shard of the Traveler. I call it not a place you want to go poking around.
line.
我也不知道呢。那个，我也不知道为什么他抓了一个客的。
Impossible route.
竟然变第三人称了！哎呦，跳下去了这样。哦吼！哎呦哎呦哎呦哎呦哎呦哎呦！
Yes.
指导游戏入场券。
Thank you. Thank you. How can I help? I need your name, Guardian. Hi.
哇，
There are forms to fill out, Guardian. Checking right away.
嗯，
Checking. All done, all done. Hi.
Do you want me to write something down? Oh. I'm glad to see you safe. I am Tyra. Tyra Karn. I'm sorry. Have we met before? Losing my connection to the light has been disorienting. Now, I understand you seek the shard of the Traveler. I too have dreamt of it. Its jagged, broken edge. A wound that never heals. But I do not trust its pull. Like us, the shard no longer knows the light. Not since the Traveler cast it off during the collapse. For centuries it has twisted and corrupted everything around it. Where it lies is now a place of death. If you are determined to go, remember, we Guardians are no longer immortal. Truth awaits. There is work to do. Let's get moving, shall we?
哎呦，很意外哦。
The Vanguard held the city together for generation after generation of citizenry. It wasn't always Commander Zavala at the helm, of course.
Let's you and me talk. Hey, hey, hey. This is... whew. Lot of civilization. For me, at least. Of course, I've been living outside the city half my life. So... anyway, heard you want to go poke around that busted-up hunk of Traveler. You Guardians have a weird idea of a good time. Oh well. Lewis and I know plenty about trusting your gut. So I'm not about to stop you. I got enough to deal with here. Take that ship you flew here. At least it'll get you back faster. See all these refugees? I haven't lost one yet. Don't you be my first. Bye. Don't let the view distract you.
哦，可以飞啦！
How can I help?
He was a funny one, wasn't he? Reminded me of that time with you and that raven. Yeah, great idea, Soraya. It's been years since you spent time with people. I guess you're in charge now. How did I let you talk me into this?
He said he saw some Red Legion up close. I think he's just bragging. Shouldn't have let themselves get pinned down.
I slept rough last night.
Keep it together, girl.
Sentry reporting in.
Oh.
Tyra, you're doing a great job. If anyone is giving you grief, you point them at me. I've learned so much. One day, I will write the history of the city's fall.
Line.
Deep breaths, Sophia.
怎么叫你身体有痊愈的吗？
None of them look bears. The archives will never recover. To have lost so much. This place is so beautiful. If I must pass beyond, at least it's a nice place to go.
重返轨道。就
Line. Line.
哇，飞机看起来有点烂，会爆炸。
You sure you want to do this? That shard is the reason this place is called a dead zone.
We have to, Hawthorne. It's a sign.
Yeah, a sign that says dead zone.
Dead zone. 我已经没有在吃药啦，想办法愚者最快坠落处。
You know, I've been all over the EDZ. Charming enough. I mean, nothing says come visit like a dark haunted forest.
But non-guardians aren't supposed to leave the city.
Here's the thing about city rules. They stop applying once you leave the city. There's a small gap in the wall. Hard to see, but it's there. Nobody goes farther than that. At least nobody who wants to come back.
这是什么？怎么好像变恐怖游戏？有一个小缝隙。 真的是很小呢。巫婆的森林。哎呦！
Let me know when you reach the
Hawthorne, can you hear us? Signal's dead.
哎呦，奇怪都来了。
Did you hear something? We're under attack. Things were the Fallen, scavengers from another world. They worship machines.
上不去。还有箱子。武器。
The shard of the traveler.
愚者水块。
This is it. Right out of our vision.
电刀。事后补枪。 靠，这个是狙击。
I think we scared them away. Take me to the shard. This is why we were led here. Die! I haven't been as close to the Traveler's Light since... Do you feel it? Hold on to your helmet. Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back.
We're back.
Eyes up, Guardian.
靠，搞笑。装备。哦，超能力了。
Let's light 'em up.
脑开无双啊，好爽！摄影。 住了，卡住了，嘟。飞太久了。重开。的合作游戏，合作模式来了，要组成了，很多人呢。
I need a break.
It's you. You and I walked together as the tower burned. And now, here you stand. Your light burns a path before us. And on that path, I see many battles ahead of you. Battles only you can win. The crucible of Lord Shaxx will prepare you. In my arena, should a Titan stand in your way, crush him. If a hunter confronts you, break her blade. If a warlock speaks, feed him his words. There is only one path to victory, Guardian. See you on the battlefield. On your way, Guardian.
I admire your work, Guardian. You're an artist. It's my favorite operative. I have full confidence in your abilities.
Get in there and show me your speed, Hunter.
This is not the crucible.
Well, look at you. You got your light back. I don't know how you did it, but
I'm glad. Because we're gonna need it. There are a lot more survivors out there, and they need our help. We gotta get the word out that the farm is a safe haven. I sent a friend into the EDZ a few hours ago to set up a comm network. His name's Devram K. Good guy. Great shot. Don't tell him I said that. If you give him a hand, I'd take it as a personal favor.
God, 我不是买中文，靠！
Probably listening to school. Yep. Catch you later.
买装啦，手残了。
Say what you want to say.
Crucible doesn't have time to consider loss. The only way is get in there and show your speed. Yeah. I know some guardians better than I know my kids.
Do this.
The dreams have changed, and now I know why. Truly, the Traveler has chosen you. Your light shines brighter than ever.
It's easy math, Guardian. You got the silk. What? You thought a bit of apocalypse would shut down Eververse? Not likely. We have two choices here. Give up, give in. Or stand up, brush off the dirt, and face whatever comes. With style. Even in the worst of times, if you look good, you feel good. And this place? It could use a little glamour. So, what can Eververse do for you today? Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian.
Did you watch the festival last night?
Someone check the cameras and
That should do it.
Hi.
Right. I bet you've been to some fascinating places, Hunter.
Oh no. Hi again.
Just gonna take a minute.
don't get cocky now that you've got your powers back. The EDZ is rough, especially around the old town. Just remember, refugees from the city have it a lot rougher. You want to help them? Find Devram K.
Devram K.
Looks like the Fallen are bringing in a glimmer drill. Keep a sharp lookout.
A glimmer mining crew.
Shut them down.
Ah, 看，哇你嘞！老外好像睡觉了。哦，被救了！马上遇到公众任务。
Tricky business, mining glimmer without a drill. Good work. Clearly you're someone worth knowing, and I flatter myself that I might be the same to you. Stop by.
没外哦。发射器。哦。 发的这一发，一发。这个教堂不错。
A guest. Here I have no tea to serve. These are dire times indeed. Devram K, the 8th, at your service. City militia, back when there was a city. Now I serve at the pleasure of my dear friend Soraya Hawthorne. First on the docket, contact other refugees and tell them of the farm. That means building a comm network from the ground up. And even though I happen to be a damn good shot, the Fallen are giving me a devil of a time. I dare say you can handle a few rounds with the enemy. I've seen what Guardians can do. Right. I think it's time to let the guns do the talking now. Don't you?
Don't you?
Good luck. Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
This is a fallen house sigil. I don't recognize it, though.
Nor I. The Fallen seem to have put this up as something of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there with a bit of a story to them. You both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby.
我要死喽！靠，停顿！我这小被建筑师杀。哎呦！笑。
Very well done. To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
Devrim, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Or dangerous.
Dangerous.
Or both. Let's go check it out.
The history of this region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ. Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
I just snagged a key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
Good work down there, you two. Keep an eye out for other hidey holes and treasures like this one. But that's for another day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on now.
我还在啊。
Welcome back. This time I did make tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you were a mite quicker. Right, the beacon. While you were tussling with the Fallen, we've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the salt mines, but even from that height, the signal still doesn't have the range we expected. It's a bit curious. Regardless, this signal booster should solve our problem if we can get it to her. Dead zone indeed. Aim well, man.
枪看自己。
Hey Dev, still sitting up here above the mines with his busted comm relay. Where's that signal booster?
Our new Guardian friend is en route. I'm getting too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
Finally, he admits he's old. Bail me out on one assault charge and you never let me live it down.
Ah, don't you mean one a week? You're the reason my hair is gray.
Yeah, keep talking, old man.
That elevator should take us to the top of the mines. We'll have to find another way up to Hawthorne.
Careful. The Fallen are scavengers of the highest order. They're going to put up a fight for whatever they can get their grubby claws on.
All the controls are broken. Someone must have gotten mad that it wasn't working fast enough. Reminds me of Cade.
You'll be pleased to know that I can see the Fallen fleeing the mine. Seems you've really kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
看动漫到大绝啊！
We found an elevator.
You're good. Almost as good as Lewis.
Elevator's not working. Power must be out. And we've upset the Fallen. That did it. Killing the servitor brought the power back on.
Good job. Maybe I'll finally get my booster one of these days.
Hawthorne, we're out of the mine and heading your way.
Then hurry up with that booster. Let's finish hooking up the comm network. And, thanks for the help. You're not so bad. For a fancy-pants guardian.
Now that's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in rarefied air, my friend.
You made it. Looks like Lewis owes me money. All right. Let's see if this works. Now, have I read the manual right? There's an incoming beacon.
Guardians, the city is lost. If there is any light left in the system, we rally on Titan. Be brave. Guardians.
Zavala's alive! If we leave now, we can...
You are not going to Titan. We've got refugees coming in. The Red Legion on one side, the Fallen on the other.
But we have our powers back. And if we're going to retake the city...
Your city is gone!
Hawthorne, we will be back. And we won't be alone.
You'll know where to find me.
Oh.
It would save us both a lot of time if you would just kill me.
我刚讲话吗？
人家又要在记起刚才你说的那个被抓的人是谁？
We've learned that one of your guardians has reconnected to the light. You say you have no power over the Traveler, yet this... Help me understand, Speaker.
我还真的猜到。
Lives in all places, in all things. You can block it, even try to trap it, but the light will find its way. And the Traveler will protect itself.
The Traveler. For years I have studied it. The worlds it has touched. Its power over life and death. We are not so different, your Traveler and I.
You are nothing like the Traveler. Nothing. You think you have power, control. I know your kind. You started small. You will end small.
If the Traveler truly has chosen humanity of its own free will, then there is no reason I should not reach inside, tear out the light for myself, and leave this system in ashes.
Only those the Traveler chooses will be reborn in the light.
Yes. This I know. This is why I have claimed your planet, and why you still live. The Traveler will choose me, Speaker. And you are going to tell me how.
会丢。好朋友已经13级了。差不多要睡觉了。差不多了，先关实况。